Hey everyone, it's Tremia, and it always seems like I'm out of breath, and which is true. One day, and it's basically just deconditioning and, lack of endurance, and one day it'll get better. Um, Today, Sheldon and we went to the mall because it was a weekday and there was hardly anybody in there, so it was a good first outing. And he had a little bit of shopping to do, and we ate a piece of pizza, and that was about it. I looked at a few things, but that was it. And we came home, but what I was wanting to talk about was, like, I can walk about 30 feet. And, once we get my PT and OT started back up, and I've been really, really trying to walk more and more and more around the house and everything. But going to the mall, like, okay, getting out of the car, I'm in the wheelchair, but I'm paying attention to how far we go. We get in the car, we walk in to JCPenney's and walk around there, then walk all the way down to the food court, and then, go take the elevator down there and, walk around there, find our seat, and then, we have to reverse and do all that back and everything. And it's like, Sheldon, does this wear you out walking this far? And he just kind of laughed at me like, what do you mean? I said, like, does it make you short of breath or anything? Because it's been so long since it's been normal for me, and he's going, no, it takes energy. He goes, but it doesn't wear me out. And it's like, wow, like I've got so far to go. But my doctor, my rheumatologist, she said, in about 6 months, I'll see a drastic difference in, my endurance, my strength, and everything, that I'll be amazed at the difference. But it's just going to take time. And it is, because I'm really trying to work at walking, and, I'm not seeing like big steps of improvements. It's little baby steps. And so I'll get there. But does anybody else, do they have the same thoughts or feelings, or like, I might be able to put some clothes in the pass of the dishwasher, put some clothes into the, oh my God. Yeah, this is all part of it, isn't it? I want to say laundromat. What is it called? Washing machine. There we go. Lord help me. I'm tired. I should be resting. Like, I might be able to put some light clothes in, not heavy like towels or jeans or anything like that. Some clothes in there. But there's no way I can get them out because they're wet, they're heavier, and just the movement of having to put them into the dryer. After the transplant, before I got all this, hit this road bump and, got really sick, I was starting to be able to do that. And, now I'm back further than what I was, but, it'll all come with time. But it's just like, not overwhelming. It just seems unreal to me that I'll be able to walk that far again. Because I used to, like, in the winters or in the summers, anytime, to get my exercise, like, I'd go to Hobby Lobby and walk up and down all the aisles. Or, I don't like Walmart, so I steer clear of Walmart. Or to Target, or, to Kohl's, or to JCPenney's, walk around the mall. That's how I would get my exercise. And it's like now that just seems so unreal. And I don't want to say unattainable, because I want to get there. It just, walking 30 feet and it wears me out. And, you know, and I can do it now. I can do it without my walker. But when I'm really tired, I make sure I have my walker because, you know, I need to make sure I have something to sit down on. But, you know, that's part of, like, the lupus that people don't understand is our extreme fatigue and, you know, the loss of our strength. And, you know, I have steroid myopathy because of the lupus because I've been on steroids for 9 years. So, like, my muscle mass is totally gone. You know, I've got the perfect... my face is, I think, going down some. I think my chin is definitely... my extra ones are kind of disappearing a little. At least I hope. But, you know, like the extra belly weight and stuff, you know, it's honestly, I think it's going to be, you know, around December before I notice a remarkable difference. Because all my times in the past, it's been 6 months after high-dose steroids. And I was hospitalized in June and, you know, had the Solumedrol, the 1,000 milligrams for so many days. And then 500 milligrams, 250, you know, that whole period when I couldn't sleep and I was bouncing off the walls. So, you know, it's going to be a bit. And it's disappointing and it's frustrating. But I'm going to get there. I just don't know how. I just don't know how. I need my PT and my OT. I need the insurance to say yes. The doctor resubmitted it this week, so hopefully we'll be getting that started back up. I didn't have my endocrinologist appointment over my blood sugar. They called and she was sick, and so they knew I couldn't be around her. And so they're going to call me back and reschedule, and I need to get my get all my readings and email them to her, because the insulin does need to be adjusted because it's only keeping me in the 200s and 300s. It's not getting me down, you know, into the 100s at all. So, and I'm already so sick and tired of sticking my finger and taking the shots, because I have to do it before I eat, then 2 hours, my finger sticks, 1 hour before I eat and 2 hours after I eat, and plus give my shot before I eat. And I'm already tired of it. It hasn't even been a week. And I just want it to go away. I hope that just the stress of, you know, how sick I was and everything just made them kind of go out of whack, go wonkers, and that they'll get, you know, back under control. Because that's not something I want to have to deal with for the rest of my life. And plus, you know, the more I exercise and the weight comes off, it'll get better. But, you know what? Do you guys think about, you know, the walking? And, I mean, I don't know, I just can't, you know, get a grasp on it. And, because it's been so long, it's been 3 years. I've been in a wheelchair for 3 years, and I don't want to be in it anymore. And I actually talked Dwayne into letting me drive, and I drove like maybe a half a mile from our house to the grocery store, and I was so exhausted just from having to hold my arms up to drive that amount. It's just like that, you know, that's just another hit of reality. And, you know, it's just things that our family people don't realize, and everything. My hair, it's getting longer, and got a ways to go to 2 inches. He said at 2 inches he can cut my hair. So, anyway, my time's up on here. There's a lot more questions to you guys, so give me some answers. You can see how red my ear is today, but I was just laying down on it too. See you in the next video.